Alright, so today's the day. Nikke has tweeted the SCARLET everything. So we're going to go through the actual showcase and what we have information-wise when it comes to her kit. Keep this in mind. Again, this is like the first analysis. We're just diving into what we can. It's super late, so maybe I get something wrong here, but at least let me know what you think about all this stuff here. Let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Helps out massively. And let's jump into it, yeah. So, Nikke emotion demonstration. SCARLET Black Shadow uses RL, rocket launcher, fleetly fading. She unleashes an array of devastating attacks based on the number of her attacks. Her burst skill eases the attack count limits which allows her to dominate the battlefield. Over here, we have her video. Let's watch first. We'll hit loop real quick. I will lower the volume. I don't know if I include the volume or whatnot, but looks pretty cool. Same model that we've seen in the game showcase. Same leaked one. So the leak was, again, very accurate, which is kind of cool. But there is this kind of cool animation here. That's the reload. That's what it looks like there. Hiding the main focus, which is crazy. I'm kidding. Calm down. Moving forward. Moving forward. That's the rocket launcher thing over here. Look at the wow. Look at how fast it charges up. Okay. Yeah. Well then. Definitely very A2 oriented in a way. Yeah, it goes to a different percentage, raises the percentage and everything. Has a cool effect off of it too. Looks kind of cool. So it does have first an array of, kind of shots there. We see the burst again. So it does the burst. Let's see. Or did the burst. Whoops. So it does the burst here. Cool burst though, can't lie. So it does that first and then increases kind of a little bit A2 oriented. Let's see the skills over here. Wrong thing. Here you go. Skills over here. We have SCARLET Black Shadow type attacker burst 3. We're never getting a burst 2 pilgrim. We're never getting a burst 2 pilgrim. It's not happening. It's fake. Burst 2 pilgrims, that's lies. You're never getting it. Doesn't exist. Nail this there? Don't count that. That doesn't exist either. Rocket launcher is the weapon type. Code is wind. Ammo capacity is 9. Reload time is 2 seconds. Affects target. Unleashes sword for an attack of small range. Deals 57% of attack as damage. Full charge is 0.3 seconds. Yeah, so charge time isn't that long actually, right? So there is that. I don't know if that's compared to what other character like that, but it's not that bad. Full charge damage, 150% of damage. Deals 200% damage when attacking the core. We have the first skill one over here, Breakthrough, fleetly fading. Activates when attacking with full charge. Affects changes according to the number of attack times, correct? Very simple, kind of the thing we knew about this character. Effect of each phase does not stack 3 times. Affects one enemy unit with the lowest defense. Deals 250% of final attack. Okay, decent multiplier. Adds additional damage. Then deals 500% of final attack as distributed damage, and then deals 500 or 750% damage when it's 9 times of final attack distributed damage. So very big percentages here per se, correct? Moving on, activates when entering full burst. Affects self. Max ammo capacity goes up by 60% for 10 seconds. Reload 100% of the magazine. Yeah, so this let's keep going. I think I have an idea here. Affect self changes full charge attack count required for skill 1 to 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times for 10 seconds. Damn. Okay. Attack goes up by 115% for 10 seconds. Charge damage goes up by 150% for 10 seconds. Again, it's a rocket launch character. Do not get hyped because we want to test tomorrow, correct? That's there, yeah. But it looks like, I don't know, if you build this character with max ammo, it's gonna be kind of nasty. What it is that passive or skill 2 is really good, correct? Max ammo capacity going up by 60% for 10 seconds. Then reload of the 100% of the magazine, allowing you to cycle this faster, while this goes off, allowing this to cycle faster. Correct? Right? Because entering full burst. So do that. When this goes off, doing this happens every other time. It's when full burst occurs, right? So it's gonna be, regardless of anything, what we can say is it's gonna be powerful, right? I don't know. Has potential. You saw it like right there, right? So changes full charge attack. Attack goes up there. Affects self. It goes to 235%, right? Yeah, charge damage over here goes up. Lowering this from 3 times to 1 time. This to 2 times. This to 3 times. I don't even know. I mean, on paper, I don't want to hype this up. Remember that. Wait till we actually test the character. Please, wait till we actually test the character. But to me, this is crazy or no? Am I high or is this crazy? I haven't seen anybody talking about it. Let me just check Twitter. Maybe the comments got my back here. When I'm reading this, it looks like a very powerful character. Like, the kit works very well with itself. I'm questioning if you were to build her. I think OL gear we're going max ammo capacity. You know, is that like the move? I think so. I don't know. Would you go charge speed, charge damage? No, right? Why would you care for that? It's already kind of innately low. Would you lower it more? I think she's gonna be pretty good. Burst 3, she's just gonna be another replacement to the character. Is it like Scarlet level? We don't know. We have to wait and see, right? We have to test the character, use the character. Is the rocket launcher holding her back? We also have to see that, right? Like, we see percentages on paper. We're like, oh, this has potential, but then we have to see how the rocket launcher and everything works when we test it, yeah? But I think that for I mean, is she just a better E2 in my opinion? Much better E2, right? Yeah, I think much better E2. So that's what I gotta say. I don't know. From what I'm reading here, she does have a lot of potential. That's simply the case. That's simply the case. She also looks like a good pilgrim, bro, design wise. But yeah, when they say rocket launcher, they really mean that, like, it's not gonna actually damage those around the enemy. It looks like it's much more small range, right? It's not like A2. A2 like is wide wipe, right? So I mean, she could be a good character, but we have to wait, right? Because you have Modernia. People are like, oh, try to go for Modernia. Well, let's see how Modernia is. I think that this character has potential, but she's just serving the purpose of full-blown damage dealer, right? Yeah. Who the character we just got that bust max ammo, is that Mika? Should you imagine popping Mika with here? I'm curious. Yeah, I think skill 2 is just nuts. So add this onto this, right? Then you lower this because of the burst, putting this down to like 1 time. Then it inflicts the 250% over here, the lowest defense. Then over here 6 times. Then that becomes what, 2 times? Correct, 2 times, which is crazy. Then it's gonna be 500% proc right there. Then changing this from 9 times to 3 times on this burst. That happens for 10 seconds, so you'll get a few of these off. It's fast. Like, the way she attacks is pretty fast in comparison, right? If you were to look at it. She shoots pretty fast, so like that, boom, boom. So you will, in 10 seconds, you'll get a few off. So, like, A2 is a problem on auto. Will this be a problem on autos? That's also my question, right? Because a lot of players don't like A2 and don't ever consider her a great character because on auto it's like kind of wonky. Because when she shoots, she kind of misses here and there, right? It always happens. It's a thing with A2. It's more so a thing with like rocket launchers, of the way that she's designed in a way. Like when she misses, it becomes bad, right? But I think this character, because of how fast she shoots, isn't it bad? Or isn't it good? The way she looks, right? I don't know. Because then isn't she also competing with Alice in a way for what she's doing as a character? Yeah, so simply I would say that she on paper looks very good. Very good. But I want you to wait before anything, correct? Because we don't know if can this really, like, you know, destroy Modernia, where it's like, oh, I'd rather go for Scarlet over Modernia because Scarlet's better. We don't know. Modernia is just like a player-friendly character, correct? Player-friendly at the maximum. It's not a rocket launcher. It's a freaking MG, right? It's nuts how player-friendly that is, but we'll have to see. For right now, though, I'll say that the character on paper, pretty good. A lot of things in the kit is just done better than what A2 is. That's what happened, right? The things that A2 could have had to make her kit much better. For example, A2 takes like 2 years to shoot. You know that, right? And then reloading and whatnot, it's a little bit iffy. You need to heal her. You need like a lot of gimmicks to keep A2 at full damage capacity. So because of that, this character pulling up a very good amount of whatever and not needing so many gimmick heavy things attached to her. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So yeah, let me know what you think. I am very curious. I think she has potential. Yeah. Again, though, we don't know. Don't ask me. Scarlet, power crept? I don't know. As of right now, we have to test. I don't want to like do that because, again, Red Hood, you saw what happened. We looked at Red Hood, we were like, oh, it's nuts. We had a different, then again, we had a different perception, right? We had that stream behind us where we're like, oh, that fire rate plus this damage? Okay, maybe that's good. Or that damage plus this, right? Could be good, but that was far from the truth. Here we don't have any gameplay, so we really can't make an assumption there. But I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see. Right now, I think that she's pretty solid. Very good, actually. So, opinions down below. Let me know.